beautiful little brown girls. Please know that you are strong enough to conquer the world. And realize that you're melanated, educated, often imitated, but you're never duplicated. So believe me when I say that you are powerful, you are worthy. And if you're passionate, it doesn't mean you're angry. So keep your head up and let your voice be heard, 'cause you are everything and more that this world needs. Little brown girls, you are so beautiful to me. I hope you see.
Hey, my pretty brown girls. Hey, my pretty brown boys. Hey, kings and queens. Welcome to Vino Entertainment TV, where we talk about domestic violence, firearm violence, being molested, and we also feed the unfortunate. Vino Entertainment TV is always out in the streets having fun and cutting up. Hey, what it do, TT? Hey, Sarah. How y'all doing? How's y'all New Year's? It was fine. All right. Let me run. I'm glad everybody had a good time. I'm glad everybody was safe. I'm glad there was no accidents that y'all was in. I'm glad to see y'all still here. Hey, we in 2025, y'all. What we gonna do? We gonna show out. We gonna act like adults and do what we supposed to do. What we gonna do this year? We always do. We always be adults over here, so we know we ain't got that question to even be answered, right? Right. But anyway, I'm just basically just checking in, see how everybody doing, and just get some few things discussed and see what's going on. But let me check this out right here, and I'll be right back.
The coolest DJ in the world. The coolest DJ ever. You got Eskimo City, the coolest DJ on the motherfucking planet.
Yeah. What's going on, Pap? Hope everybody's doing fine. Like I said earlier, hope everybody's safe for New Year's and enjoy their falling ball in their city and states. And man, I enjoyed myself for New Year's. Me and my son, we cut it up. We had fun. We laughed. We talked. We kicked it. We did some things around the house and enjoyed life, And I hope as well a lot of people enjoy life. You know what I'm saying? Because life is very important to enjoy. I mean, believe it or not, I know y'all already believe it, but it has been so many shootings already for 2025. I mean, and anything after 1 a.m., y'all, it's not going to be good. Anything after 1 a.m. Nothing goes good after 1 a.m. Food's been got drunk, done had too many drinks. You got the gang done hooked up. You got your crew, your amigos, or whatever you want to say, done hooked up. They act crazy, do some crazy crap. I mean, it's really bad. I really would appreciate if y'all would like, share, and subscribe. And let me also say that this is time of year where domestic violence starts, during the following first of the year, when alcohol has been consumed a lot. So this year, we know this domestic violence last year the rate was very high for domestic violence. And I hope this year the rate goes down. Maybe some people be able to handle their bills. More shelters begin to be open for the homeless people. More donations for the homeless, grants from the government for the homeless. More grants for people who use Section 8. People get more on Social Security, because right there they're trying to stop Social Security. I've been hearing that they've been stopping a lot of food stamps been getting cut off. If you're able to work, they're saying that you're gonna get food stamps for 3 months until you go to school, you take some kind of class, food stamp class. Yeah, that's crazy. Hey, Pappy Pap, what's going on, girl? 2025 is all the way live. Already, Pap, this is what's going to be over here. We're going to do the damn thing over here. No bullying. We motivationals. We inspirees over here. We knowledgeable over here. We love people over here. That's what we do. What's up, Tari? What's going on, baby? Y'all know Tari, that's my baby. Y'all better tell somebody. If y'all don't know, Perp like her some Tari. Yeah, that's my boo. That's my boy. Hey, Toya. Hey, A family. Hey, y'all. That's an A family, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to TT, which is just me, TT. Subscribe to Nama Watch. Subscribe to Shane Rock. Subscribe to Shano, which is Chopping Up TV. Subscribe to Still Swinging Podcast, which is my boy Tommy. I like Tommy, y'all. Check out Tommy, y'all. You got Miss Parker over there. She doing her thing over there. Her woman's work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Stuff like that. But y'all make sure y'all join everybody up. Y'all go ahead and subscribe to everybody. Make this year a good year. Subscribe to everybody, y'all. All that. Toya said, join Wealth Wednesday starting new week, 7 p.m. All right, so Wednesday, y'all. Yeah. Wednesday, we will be having the new Wealth Wednesday. Join Wealth Wednesdays. Wealth called Wealth Wednesday, which is Pap gonna be doing, y'all. We will start Wednesday at 7 p.m. Wealth Wednesday, starting 7 p.m. on Wednesday. This is what we're gonna do. Have some training, learn some classes, get some classes, learn some things. Y'all get y'all pen, paper, tape recorder, voice recorders. How do you get to take your notes to keep you informed? Y'all get those things ready. I got my tape recorder, so I'm not tape recorder, but voice recorder. So I'm going to voice record mine, y'all. I'm going to voice record mine. So Pep, you get a chance, we get free Pep come up. I'm waiting no Tari, y'all, but yeah, all that, y'all, all that. But yeah, so we're gonna be glad that Pep gonna come in, y'all, and teach us a few things and everything. So that's gonna be good, y'all. We're gonna learn some stuff. We're gonna learn some stuff. We're gonna learn some stuff, y'all. Most definitely we're gonna learn. And it's very important for us to learn some things and do some new things and get more educated. We're gonna learn some money this year, earn some money, learn some money. You know, you got to learn to earn it. Okay, go ahead. But anyway, y'all. So y'all get y'all tape recorders out. Y'all voice recorders. We're gonna learn some stuff, make that money. We're gonna make that money. Money, 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 money. Hey. Money. Money, 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 money. Yeah. Thanks back here. What's going on, Pappy Pap? What it do? What it do? Happy New Year to you, sister.
Happy New Year, friend.
We in it. We in it. Hey, this our year. We in it to doggone me win it this year. You hear me? We gonna win this year, y'all. This our year. We ain't no loser. We ain't never lost. But this our year. This year. This our winning year. I claim that. I claim it. I claim it. I claim it. Yes,
I
I
claim
do.
it too. We in it to win it, and we gonna win it.
Amen. So how was your New Year? What you spend time to keep your kids, your family?
I got a house full of grandkids now.
I don't know.
The three that usually be here, and one of my granddaughters from Texas. You know, one of them we went to pick up. The
Yeah.
little thick,
Yeah. Oh. Uh huh.
the one with the hookup.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. 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 Okay.
Yeah, her. She come up here. She up here now. My daughter went and got her yesterday. I ain't been doing nothing but working here and there and sitting around. That's all I've been doing.
When your granddaughter, how your granddaughter getting back to Arkansas?
I probably either my daughter or my son gonna take her. She going back. They stay on the Texas side.
Either one, it don't matter. Cause I need some pink lemonade. I've been trying to find some pink lemonade. I ain't found no pink lemonade. No, it's a Minute Maid. They been got this off-brand lemonade, but I need the original pink lemonade, the frozen kind, in the
Yeah,
freezer. I'm trying to make some damn pink panties. Y'all don't hear me?
Lord have mercy.
I got a new blender. Woo, 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 woo.
I
And
know
I'm
that's
trying to
right.
make some damn pink panties up in this camp. And they ain't got no real Minute Maid pink lemonade. They got the artificial pink lemonade, the store brand. And that pink lemonade, it makes your pink panties taste bad when you use that tequila or that gin. It tastes really bad. And when you
Yeah.
put Patron to it, it tastes like too sweet when you use Patron on it. So
Mm.
I know you use gin, but I can't find none, so I didn't make none. I really want me some pink pants, girl. But whenever I gotta find somebody go down there, come back to give me about 10 things of pink lemonade that make me some pink panties. Shit, y'all ain't hear me.
I
Y'all
know
hear me?
that's right.
Some pink panties. I need me some pink panties.
Man, you crazy. Hello? Everything. Can you hear me, friend? Can you hear me? Here we go. But y'all come on back next week, next Wednesday night, 7 o'clock for Wealth Wednesdays. We gonna learn a little bit from each other. We're gonna get some stuff started so we can take 2025 and win it. Friend must be having problem with her internet. Mine been tripping too. I don't know.
Okay, y'all, can y'all hear me? Boy, I'm telling y'all, boy, boy, I tell you, this is why. Also, let me let y'all know when sometime this next month, I will be going on the wall. I'll be going live on the wall, mainly because of this reason here, because live stream messes up. I think I just paid my money the other day. But anyway, Pep, come back up, baby, get a chance. But let me go ahead and get started. Let me drop the link again. My bad. Hey. See, I always get knocked out for some reason. They be pissing me off. But yeah, I will be going on the wall starting next month. Again, I will be going on the wall live starting next month. I'm going to go live there more than on here because this is just ridiculous. Okay. But anyway, let me just go ahead and get started up in this camp. I was going to come tomorrow, but I got a date set up for tomorrow, so I decided to come on today. Okay. Let's check out Mahogany Jackson, y'all. And we're going to keep our prayers in for her and her family.
Shocking and difficult murder case. All 8 suspects in the Mahogany Jackson killing will now face the death penalty. Now, she's the young mother who was kidnapped, tortured, and murdered. And tonight, her mother tells us she believes all of those suspects deserve whatever they get. Your reporter, Bria Chapman, keeping you on top of this case from the very beginning, joining us now in studio. Bria, you talked to family and prosecutors. What are they saying?
Yeah, that's right, Sarah. So I spoke to Mahogany's mother this afternoon, asking her what her reaction is to all 8 suspects facing the death penalty. And she tells me she agrees with it because they showed her child no mercy. Gail Shearer says these suspects laughed as they tortured her daughter, and she didn't have a judge nor a jury. All she wants now is justice for Mahogany. Prosecutors say the suspects recorded a lot of what happened to Mahogany, including her being beaten and sexually assaulted. Most of those suspects just stood and listened today as their indictments were read in court. Now, all pleaded not guilty, and we asked District Attorney Danny Carr why the state is seeking the death penalty against them.
If there's an aggravating factor that's involved, then those cases are eligible for the death penalty. We typically don't do what they call seek the death penalty. If a case is eligible based on the facts in the law, then we charge them as such, as we did in this case. All these separate cases will have dispositions, so we'll see what happens, whether it's a long stint in jail, being in prison the rest of your life, and or ultimately the death penalty.
Now in September, charges were upgraded to capital murder for all 8 individuals. Now they will be back in court for a pre-trial hearing on February 18th. Morgan.
What's going on, Brother Tari? How you doing?
Hey, what's up, Miss Perk?
It's good to see you, my brother. You doing all right?
Yeah, Happy New Year.
Oh, same thing to you. Same thing to you. Same thing to you. Y'all just can't be just listen to no friends. This girl was lured to her friend's house. That mean her friends wouldn't. I'm gonna rotten ass friends. Her friends lured her to her house. And it was 8. So my thing is, why would it take 8 people to jump on this one girl? And why would the men? Why be boys? Because they wasn't no men, they were boys. Why would those boys jump on that girl? And then when they jumped on her, they recorded on social media. Why do the first thing people do person? Why they do that, Tori? Why people do that? What's the reason for that?
Evil.
They grab their cell phones. What's up, Shano?
Hey, what's up, Shano? Evil.
I mean, it's something right. They won't even help nobody.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They
it's a pretty black melanated girl.
Oh, she was? Cause that's evil, and they ain't got no respect for no life.
Yeah.
So with them getting the death penalty,
girl,
if they getting the death penalty, I ain't mad at them because they ain't got no respect for life. You don't do that. You don't do that. Huh? How many boys was it? They said I seen it said it was
Why
8
would
people
take
over
8 boys to jump on that one? Why would it take 8 boys? It was 8 boys. Yeah, so why would it take 8 boys to jump on one girl or hurt one girl? What did she know that was so bad for y'all to do something like that? What she know on y'all? She must know something. What she know? Or was it just pure evil? Like Pep said, they just didn't like her or something? What was it? What's the reason?
You know what I'm saying? If you said she was pretty,
that's sad.
The mother girls that lured her over there were probably jealous of her. And they
didn't speak about them. They didn't speak about her too much. They just spoke about the boys.
Man, that's
media and how they put it on social media. They recorded it on social media. Why? That's the dumbest thing to do. That's something on social media. Y'all boy, some dumb ass people, boy, I tell you.
It is that's why I don't feel sorry for them. Cause you know what I'm saying? Cause that's really what hurt them right there too about getting a death penalty because they recorded it and then they were sitting up there laughing about it like it's funny. That stuff ain't funny.
Yeah.
That stuff be traumatizing people for life. That was a teenage girl, right?
Yeah, 20 years old. She was 20, yeah.
20, yeah, okay, yeah, I remember now. 20, yeah, that could follow her. She gonna be 60, 70 years old. And that stuff would have followed her.
Yeah, she gonna die. It's gonna hurt that lady.
Mm-hmm. But that's called how they say she wound up passing away though.
They gunshot. They shot.
Hold on, they did all that to her and then hold on. So they just beat her up or did they sexually assault her? I mean,
they sexually assaulted her. Yeah, they sexually assaulted her and they beat her up.
So they aped her and then shot her.
Yeah. So
and it's recorded.
What kind of trouble? Yeah, they recorded it too. What kind of trouble the friend gonna be in? Friend told come on over. Maybe her and her ex-friend got into it or something. Maybe they got into it, had some words, but no. No. Y'all can't trust nobody. Be careful.
That's too much. That's too much right there. That's too much. That's what I'm saying. They got no respect for no life. But like you said though, I think you got a point though. They had to do something. She knows something about what they done did.
Yeah, and they laughing about it, and they would get the death penalty.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but that's still evil though to be doing her like that, and then gonna record it.
Yeah, again, they gonna record it. Yeah, yeah.
And
Now,
then I'm just
uh,
saying what they could have had they done, where they thought that she might have would have told on them or something.
I don't know. I don't know. But took that young like one life for something senseless, you know. They need to
Boy,
get they should got the death penalty, you know.
boy, that's what I'm saying. I don't feel sorry for them. I don't wish death on nobody, nothing like that there. But if they get that punishment like that, I don't feel sorry for them.
I feel like when you get a death penalty, I feel like that just and you don't electrocute them. I feel like it's just a waste of money. I feel like when a person did a crime like that, go and get them, go and inject them. That why waste this taxpayers' money on somebody who done did wrong and done took somebody's life? Then you gonna go down there and let them in jail all their life till they die to feed them, house them, and all this stuff. No,
Yeah,
they ain't dead. Get rid of their ass. Let their asses go. They're a menace to society to me. I'm sorry
yeah,
to say it,
that's
but
how
that's
I
what
feel.
it is.
Yeah, I
And I
never
don't care
understood
what color
that.
they are. They're menace to
Yeah,
society.
yeah, I never understood that why uh it'll take like
Yeah,
30, 40
pal.
years.
You're right.
Yeah, 30, 40 years. Uh yeah, now what you call I never understood that neither why it take like 30, 40 years for them to if they got if they on death row, they keep them they keep them locked up all that time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even if the but I did see a documentary that this dude death penalty it got reversed, but he still admitted to the crime though out here over there in Arlington at a subway. He
Mm.
had he had did some he had robbed the subway and did what he did, and he stayed in jail for about 30 years. Since he been in there since like the 80s and 90s or something like that, and he just got out or whatever. He
Yeah,
did
like
change his
like
life.
Pep said, Pep said she
Yeah,
probably was not the first that much first that they say they first time unalive somebody. No, no. But who made that
that,
decision to record it? But I'm glad they did because it got their asses busted. I'm glad they recorded dumb criminals.
that's what I'm saying. What you go record? I'm saying, what you recording the crime for?
Dumb criminals, right? Dumb criminals on tour. Dumb.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. These young folks can't even. I'm saying they can't even be no. When you do crime, you're supposed to be smooth,
Yeah,
and they
yeah.
can't even be no smooth criminals. They
And Tori, I'll never do a crime with nobody. If I did a crime, y'all, I promise God, I would never ever do it with nobody. I would do it by myself. Cause you know why? I would not tell on myself. I ain't gonna turn myself in. Ain't nobody gonna know but me. You know what I'm saying? I would never do a crime with nobody. Nobody. Shit.
yeah,
Motherfucker
that's
get
what
snitching and
yeah,
telling shit, scared and get the phone in the mouth and get telling all your bit. Oh no, get us busted. We all going to jail. I ain't going to jail because I whole talk too much. No, I do my crime by myself.
yeah,
Well,
yeah. And then another thing too is like if I'm in the room and with a few people and somebody talking about what they finna do or what they done did, I leave the room. I'm like, no, I don't need you being suspicious of me about nothing. You know what I'm saying?
that's why you
about
I
telling
would
on
love that.
nothing. You know what I'm saying? And then if I'm
Yeah.
finna do something, I ain't finna be say what I'm finna do and all this and all that. And then if I do go, it's just gonna be with one other person that I really, really trust. It's gonna be by myself or just one other person.
I
I
ain't
ain't
gonna.
finna be
I'm
doing
doing.
that.
I'm doing
I
by
always
myself.
move. I always move like that. Like you said, like cause when I was out there, when I used to go do or whatever, do my little pickups, I went by myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if I was with a group of people or something like that, I'd be like, I'll be back. I'm finna go handle some business or something. You know what I'm saying? Then I do what I do. Then you know, come on right back. I'll go on about my business.
They were dumb, yeah. But let's check out this dumbass DoorDash scam. Now this is how dumb you can be right here. Now, y'all got to wait. Y'all gonna steal some stuff and be some robbers and pay people money and scam people. Y'all gotta be smart about it. Check
Stanford
it out.
police say
Dummies.
this is the man behind it, 21-year-old David Smith. Police first arrested Smith in January after patrol officers responded to a domestic violence incident at an apartment on Prospect Street. The department's financial crimes unit then took an interest in him due to what officers noticed in the apartment.
Stacks of cash, over 100 payment cards in names other than the two people involved, a handgun, 2 fake IDs, and an illegal extended magazine on that handgun.
Investigator Mike Stempian says there were also 5 safes filled with cash. In total, police recovered $733,000 from the apartment.
So it's a massive amount of money in a single apartment in Stanford for this guy running the scheme. It was obviously very lucrative to him.
The scheme allegedly targeted Doordash drivers in California. Police say Smith would use one of his many phones to place a fake delivery order to a restaurant in the Golden State. Then when the driver was on the way, police say Smith would call them from a different phone and say he was Doordash support and there was a problem with the order.
Then he would get them to click a link or go to a website, and then that essentially would turn over their credentials, their username and password to him. Once he was in control of that, he would change the billing information and steal any funds that they had for deliveries they had done, basically steal their paycheck.
Smith is accused of doing this to more than 700 drivers over the course of 2.5 years. Police say he also stole.
Man, that's a bad man, y'all. That's a bad man. But look how he look like he could have something done to his hair.
Yeah, hey, that's a story. That's a story I had got. What I was doing my research. But what look, you see when we were just talking about them dumb criminals. Now why you gonna be at where all the evidence is? And then why you got an apartment? Why you ain't got why you ain't got no little stash house or something? What a landlord just ain't gonna walk up in there. You stay at some apartments, you know what I'm saying? The maintenance man could come up in there and see something funny and then report it or anything.
My thing about this is why you have domestic violence and you know your ass is dirty. Why have domestic violence, y'all? Why have domestic violence? You know you dirty. Now how dumb was that? Y'all hit that like, share, subscribe button. But how dumb was that though, y'all? You know you dirty. You got all this in the house, 7 safes, all this money, and you in there fighting somebody. Shit, man, I would got my shit and just left her. I would got all my 5 safes, and I would have left. During domestic violence, they wouldn't came in there. They noticed all them. I'm surprised they didn't even go to jail right then. Why he didn't go to jail right then instead of them just coming back later on?
Yeah, they ain't got all the money in one spot.
Dummy, man, say yeah.
But he should have been doing. But look, that's karma though. That's what he get for messing up them people like that. You don't do that to nobody because them people, them be side hustles that them people, you know what I'm saying, for people like school teachers that be you know what I'm saying, that ain't working at the time, that you know what I'm saying, that's out for school and stuff, and retired people that's trying to make some extra money. Huh? Yeah, cause my tea lady retired back in August, and I was gonna suggest that for her because she
no, that ain't good.
She get kind of bored, and I said no. You know what I mean? But you really can't trust nothing because that happened with Uber one time. I had to freeze my account. And change my account because I thought it was this happened in, huh?
But he stole the whole. He was stealing people paychecks though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's a bad man. He had mastered that down to a T.
He sure did. I'm saying that I think they should do. That's why I be saying they should do a harsher crime on stuff like that when they be hacking people accounts and stuff like that.
And I really don't think DoorDash delivering food and stuff like that is for no older person. Not after 5 o'clock. But then, you know, it's gonna get so bad, it ain't gonna be able to do no delivery out the wild period, because they're gonna be robbing everybody. It's gonna be so bad. We're gonna be y'all
Yeah,
don't see it's gonna be real bad. I mean, DoorDash ain't gonna make it.
yeah, cause of fools like him, he ain't the only one that's doing it. You
Yeah.
know he ain't. You know he ain't the only one that's doing it. Cause
Mm-mm.
it's a whole YouTube channel on Doordash scams on how to
Oh,
avoid them and stuff. Yeah, them drivers be getting scammed out they, like you said, out they whole paycheck. I seen some of this one dude, he got this man made $1,100 and he live in Nebraska, and that's good money down here. He live in Nebraska.
yeah,
Nebraska,
that's some good money.
it ain't nothing in Nebraska. That man made managed to make $1,100, and it got stole by a scam.
Mm,
And then there was another dude up on
mm.
there. Yeah, he had just started out. He said he just trying to make a little side money for his family and stuff. You know what I'm saying? He was middle aged. He probably about maybe in his 50s or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He
I
wasn't.
wouldn't do DoorDash. I wouldn't do no Uber Eats. I wouldn't even do a Lyft. I wouldn't drive nobody. No, when people know how to act when you get in your car, want to jump on you, talk crazy to you,
Yeah, yeah.
beat
That's
you in
what I
the
was
head.
wondering, but you know, like that Uber stuff though, is you know, that's just like a taxi, but then like delivering, like with that Uber Eats and stuff, that's like delivering pizza. I know when out there, it's a neighborhood out there in North Dallas, Domino's can't even go out there because they kept getting robbed all the time.
Yeah, some pizza places won't go. They
Hmm.
will not go to some places, and I know they will not go to some places to deliver pizza. But let's check this out about this woman took a long break, and the man she was having a secret affair with, he unalive this woman. Check it out.
That
Look.
man's shirts. I have a killer's shirt. I see him all the time.
Darcy White says he never had a good feeling about his Louisville neighbor, 51-year-old Travis Merrill.
I kind of felt something strange about him.
White says on Sunday, a relative of Merrill's was moving and giving away belongings from Merrill's apartment.
He gave me the shirts. He said son had to go out of town.
It was not until Fox 4 told White on Monday, however, the reason Merrill is no longer his neighbor is because Merrill is charged with murder. According to an arrest warrant, Merrill walked into Allegiance Trucking in Louisville on October 17th, where he worked, and shot and killed Tamara Colazzo, a female coworker. The affidavit says Merrill admitted to police he was obsessed with Colazzo and began getting ever increasingly angry by her taking what he considered to be unauthorized long breaks during work hours, as well as not paying any attention to him. The woman reported his behavior to administration. Merrill had to speak with a counselor until he was approved to come back to work. He told police that once he returned, everyone must think he's a psychopath, and that Colazzo was intentionally avoiding him. Police say that fueled his anger and led to him buying guns and making a detailed plan to kill Colazzo. Police say he brought 2 revolvers and shot Colazzo 5 times while she was at her cubicle. 24 co-workers witnessed the shooting. Merrill gave himself up once police arrived.
It's pretty sad.
Adriana Solis and her 13-year-old son lived next door to Merrill. Solis says he would ask her personal questions, leading her to be cautious of him.
I was thinking maybe that guy have some problem mentally. We never know what is inside of each house.
Merrill is in Denton County Jail, bond set at $10 million.
Hmm.
Man, that was out here.
Yeah, I don't date on the job, y'all. One thing I don't do is there's no damn job. Worst thing you can do is get your man or woman on the job. It'd be the worst thing you have to go through on the job. Who you looking at? They watching you, and you got to watch them. They getting jealous. And I don't date on no job. That's where it causes conflictions at on job. When you got a boyfriend, girlfriend on the job. Y'all think so?
Yeah, it can, but you know, I done had, you know, I ain't never had no relationship, but it's been like, you know, it was something casual or whatever, and they'll get jealous and you move on to the next one or something like that. But it won't be
Yeah.
nothing. It wouldn't be nothing that doggone serious. But like that dude there, he talking about killing. That's probably why
Yeah.
she. That's probably why she was trying to shake him. She probably them wasn't no long break. She was trying to shake him and couldn't shake him.
Yeah, get rid of him. She couldn't get rid of him. Yeah, he was still. Just go ahead and say he was stalking her. That man was stalking that dang old lady at work. And why, and then they say he took 2 revolvers to work. So he really probably planned on doing more than that at work. Who knows? He could just went crazy and just went shooting up everybody in the damn workplace.
I bet he wouldn't do that to no dude.
Like not my wife say, go and post him.
Yeah, but I bet he wouldn't do that to no dude, punk.
That's right. Now my wife.
Yeah.
They'll mix business with pleasure.
Mm-hmm.
Now they really coming out showing their true colors. Now they really coming out showing their true colors, ain't they?
Yeah, I'm just saying, but I've always been cautious of that or whatever. Like if a female flirted me at work or something, I be you know what I'm saying, that's a red flag to me, cause she could be trying to set up a lawsuit or anything like that. You know what I mean? And
Yeah, I don't date that kind of job. Forget that. That ain't good for me.
I ain't never did that before. You know what I'm saying? I've known people to do that, bro. I've known people to do that. I know some married couples that work together and stuff like that. But they married. I was like, I don't see how they do that. They go. I'm talking about they around each other every day. I'm just like, when y'all ever miss each other?
Right.
Me and my husband worked together one time.
How did it work out?
Sometimes we go to work at the same time.
But was y'all married?
Sometimes we go to work at the same time.
Was y'all married at the time?
Yep, we were married. Yep.
Oh, okay. Nah, but that dude there,
Sometimes we go at the same time. Sometimes he go overnight because he was doing the floors and I was in housekeeping and he was doing we worked at the nursing home together and they had the guys doing the floors. When I worked at the hospital, I did everything, the floors, everything. But when we worked at the nursing home, he might go in overnight. He might be there when I'm working. He do his job, I do my job. See each other when we get home.
man, that situation there with that, man, I don't know that because there was probably some that was they probably just went on a couple of dates or whatever.
Yeah.
Used to date there now and then. I don't know, but either I don't know. I'm trying to break it down, but that's just crazy right there. And to be shooting a woman too.
And then got 2 guns instead of 1. That's a crazy thing. That man going to do some. He going to work do some damage. You hear me?
Yeah, had it on his mind. I'm just like you should have went to the military or something. You know?
I mean, what if he would just snap? What if he would just snap the work and just would shot everybody? You see what I'm
See,
saying?
that's the thing. That's the thing. But what they probably finna be start doing too is probably checking folks before they come in there now, just because of him.
Hey, that's the best thing to do because you just never know what person got on them. But yeah, let's check out this roommate, y'all, and how rude she was. Check it out, y'all.
Okay. Yeah. And I had my parents, right? My grandma came.
Don't care.
All right. It was 5 people in total. 5 people in total. My family, and they helped me move in. They helped me clean up the room.
You grown. You can't clean up your own room.
This
ain't yours, baby. You got one room, one section. You can't clean that up on your own.
How am I supposed to move all my furniture in here by myself? What are you talking about?
I simply said no people. No staying.
I didn't have any people stay. They helped me move in.
Did you tell me that they were coming?
Excuse me.
Absolutely.
I have to tell you that my family's coming to see me. Help me move in.
The fact that I have to tell you that you have to tell me is crazy. Now I see why you couldn't get approved to stay nowhere by yourself.
That ain't got nothing to do with it. That ain't got nothing to do with it. That has nothing to do with it.
Where else would you want to go if I didn't open up my doors for you? And you in here breaking rules already. You ain't been here 2 weeks.
First of all, I didn't even know that was a rule. That's
didn't read it?
ridiculous.
Is she being too hard, y'all, on the lady? She just moved in and her family members helped her. What's wrong with that, y'all? Come on now. That's an asshole female.
Ain't nothing wrong
She
with that.
talking about she been there 2 weeks and she already breaking the rules. That's why she can't get no approved to live nowhere. Well, why was you looking for a roommate with them rules?
Right, and
You must can't find no roommate.
You must can't live. You must can't pay your bills, and you must ain't got no man to help because you put the ad in the paper. How would you put it in now?
That's why she ain't got no dude. Cause look how she acting. Look at her attitude.
Yeah,
They was helping her.
that's why you ain't got no.
Like she said, like that girl said. She said, how I'm supposed to get my furniture up in here? She said, I can't move that stuff by myself.
Yeah. I think I get my shit. I think I be going somewhere else. I'm gonna have to go. I can stay.
I think I would be too.
Yeah, that's a
That's why she's
train
staying
wreck
by.
right
Yeah, that's why she by herself right now.
there. She need to
That's why
clean
she
that
by-
nasty ass kitchen up back there in the background back there. What she need to do while she trying
That's
to argue
what
with
I
that
was
woman.
looking at. Hey, that's what I was looking at. That's what she need to be worried about.
Clean that nasty ass kitchen up and shit. Yeah. Why she argue with that young girl about her parents and them bringing her bed and stuff over there. What the hell?
That's what I'm saying. It said like it was something like I could understand if it was like like a dude she was messing with or something like that there. But them was her family, her mama and her dad and them.
Yeah, helping her move and put her bed and stuff together. And you got to clean that nasty ass room up. You don't know who I've been up in there. You got germs in there. You got the fabric bleach and pine soil, fabric lotion, wipe it down and stuff. And yeah. I know she didn't do it. You know what I mean? She didn't look like she cleaned. Look at her. Look, like I said, once again, look at that background she had. Her nasty ass kitchen.
That's bad. That's just nasty right there. If anything else, the whole house can be dirty, but you got to keep that kitchen clean though. That kitchen got to be clean.
What your
That
mama
bothers
said,
me.
that kitchen, that bathroom, it got to be clean, baby. You don't care about nothing, but don't they keep the bathroom clean? You all right. Shit, what?
Yeah, the kitchen and the bathroom, because you're supposed to clean up before and after you cook. You wipe everything down before you cook it, and wipe everything down after you cook.
Come on,
And
Tori.
when you hit them dishes, shoot.
You're crazy.
Oh, something wrong with her.
She crazy.
I bet she. I bet she. I bet she ain't got no dude or nothing.
So y'all, I'm gonna show this video. Tori the man. I'm glad here and Papa's a woman. So I'm glad I got a man, another man and woman for an opinion. Hold on.
You're not his mother and you're not his father. Javon, why are you letting this happen? I get a call from Quan on his iPad talking about your little girlfriend hit him. For what? What you hit my son for?
In the situation. Let me be the woman in the situation. First of all, hey, how you doing? Hey. You're gonna greet me like you got some sense.
I don't gotta greet you.
And that's why
you think I gotta greet
the way that he acts and why he gets smacked up and down when he's in my house. Because clearly you have no home training from your own mama, and somebody should have beat her behind for the way she raised you. Because you need your behind beat for the way that you raising him.
Come beat my behind and get out the car.
Hey, nah, man.
Get out the car.
Get
out the car.
Too much.
Don't hit my son.
I'm a real one.
Talissa, whatever your name is, don't hit my son.
You're raising a thief. And you're raising a disrespectful little rascal, honey.
Since you know everything, what he stole?
Honey, he take your money out of my bag.
Honey, he gets that from Javon. That's what Javon do.
From my
That's what Javon do. That's what Javon do.
My man don't
Stop
got
that.
You don't listen. That's why she had to hit him last night. You don't listen.
What y'all think? It's a no-go for me. Hell no.
I'm just saying, I don't believe in whooping other people's kids.
I ain't gonna say I don't believe in whooping other kids, because if I'm watching them and I feel like they get out here and they might get a whooping. But on that behalf, you ain't got no business whooping my baby just because you don't like the way he act. You take that up with his daddy, and then me and his daddy have a conversation. Cause I don't think you got no business putting your hands on my baby. You might child abuse my baby, and then you had folks come looking at me. Because
That's
I'm gonna
right.
whoop her ass when she need an ass whooping. But you ain't got no business putting. I went through that. You ain't got no business putting your
Okay.
hands on my baby. And I didn't go to her about it. I went to the daddy because she was in the daddy's possession when the mama, the girlfriend, called her said whooping. No, no. But if you want to get a whooping now, I don't have no problem whooping your ass. But you gonna keep your hands on my baby.
I ain't never had that problem before. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Not with my son, but let my son by itself. But yeah, I don't agree with that. And then she said the money that come out of her bag. Nah, that man paying child support. That's his money. That's what
That's
his.
right.
That's what he's supposed to do.
Uh, this is the problem I had out the whole situation. The daddy sitting there in his mouth.
You know why? Cause he Ussy. She the dominant one in the relationship. He weak. He looked like he was weak. Oh,
Yep.
weak.
And how you gonna sit there and not let somebody else speak for you and your child?
Hmm.
That's what he said at the end. He said that's why he was like that's why she did it right there because he don't listen.
Yeah.
Well, you need to pull your pants up and teach her some discipline. Then
Yeah, that's a little
No,
boy gonna be
he
misfiring,
he
be
take,
exercised, be out of control. But yeah, yeah. But the mama did the right thing, confronting the daddy right where he stood with his woman. He shouldn't be mad. Okay, who you with? I'm gonna confront you no matter where you at.
that's right.
yeah
And it's obvious that the little boy spending a lot of time with his daddy. Otherwise,
Yeah,
the girlfriend wouldn't be there in order to get checked. So he evidently looking at the daddy at what he doing, and obviously it ain't nothing if the girlfriend feel like she got a discipline.
yeah. The daddy weak. Daddy weak as hell. He weak. I see why she went with that weak man. He weak. He real weak. I can't stand a weak man like that.
Me neither.
When my son come to your house, you don't let nobody touch my son. You are the disciplinary when it come down to him. She don't
That's
say
right.
shit, baby. Not me, not nothing. But the only thing she need to say is how you doing, and you want thing to eat. She ain't got shit to say. I mean, not nothing.
yeah
Now
yeah.
my thing is now like the one I went through with, he got a wife now, and she got a little stank attitude. But it's further something has to do with being a lady. I done taught her, and if you feel like she wasn't taught correctly, cause I wasn't the greatest mom in the world, but I raised my children. And if you feel like it was something that should have been done differently or in a different way, you should have went to her daddy and
Mm-hmm.
not and don't approach my baby no any kind of way.
So,
Right.
Tori, by you being a man, how would you handle your woman telling your baby's mom some shit like that? How would you handle it, Tori? Would you
Oh, I
handle
would have
that
talked.
your
I would have
girlfriend a
talked.
little bit better? Would you handle her?
Oh, I would have talked to her all kind of crazy. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? But number one, I would have had it. I would have had the situation under control about about the little boy being acting up.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that was the whole thing to me. The dad ain't doing nothing. If he acting up, if the little boy acting up, and he got to go tell his mama that you whooped him, what the hell is the daddy doing?
Hmm.
Yeah, but I would have cussed her out though. I would have talked to her all kind of crazy. Like don't be putting your hand out like that's not yours. You
I
know what I'm
think,
saying? That's
I think,
mine right there. You know what I'm saying? And then if the shoe
yeah,
was on the other foot, like I'll take care of you know what I'm saying, the child like it's my own and all that. I wouldn't mistreat the child nothing like that. But when it comes to discipline, I'm gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? Most of them do be like, hey, stop, don't be doing that, boy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like
yeah,
your mama gonna get you. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like
Don't be
you know what
doing
I'm saying?
that.
Yeah. You know what
But
I'm saying?
sometimes a lot just like you gotta watch it. Sometimes we don't know the case now. We spoke our piece because girlfriend didn't have nothing to do nothing. But this my thing, Mama. Why you getting all upset? Is you doing your job?
Yeah,
Because when a
yeah,
person
that's
get
true.
upset, when a person get mad and stuff like that, you gotta sit back and look at it, see what they scared of.
Yeah, but she
And
had
if you
whooped her
listen to
though.
the
I can
argument
see.
when they're mad, you'll hear what they scared of. So, Mama, what you
Huh?
mad about? You mad because she put her hands on you? Because I'm listening to the argument and you wasn't not repeating, don't put your hands on my child no more. You just kept asking why you do it. And let her explain that she bad and your mama need to do all this. See, she couldn't have talked to me like that because I would have slapped her.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's true. That's the thing. I got with the girlfriend. She act like she didn't want to apologize or nothing and say it won't happen no more. And now you know what I'm saying. She was being all narcissistic and stuff. Just standing her ground like she in the right.
And
But don't.
my thing was, you talking about, I'm going to be a woman about the whole situation. And he need a whooping. Nah, you don't approach me. Obviously, she ain't got no kids. Because you
It
don't approach another mama about her child no any kind of way, whether she a good mama or a bad mama. You don't
was a lot
approach
of
her.
kids.
If
It
you're
was
a
a lot of
mama, you
kids.
know that.
It was a lot of
Get your
kids in
head.
the background, background in their car. It was more than one kid. So the other kids must have been her kids in the background.
Well, while you talk about how her mama raised her, what about how your mama raised you? Because if you was a woman, you would have said, yeah, we have some problems with him doing this, and that. He doing this, and that. Why, we need to find out why he doing all this in order for me to feel the need. I got a whooping.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
better being a woman about it.
Uh-huh. Yep. That's the thing. That's why I said just a second ago. I was like she sit up there. She should apologize or something. She sit up there going back and forth with the girl.
Yeah.
Then as a mama, she should understand where the baby mama was coming from.
Yeah, especially when she got her own kids. I'm sure she got more than one kid back in the back with all that crying and hollering by one different man. But that's
And
exactly what
Yeah.
it is. But listen, it's crazy. I ain't finna do all that. But man, the kid come to my house, you good. You just have this understanding for your kid come over here and you get to understand with his mama before they get over here too with that bullshit. You know.
And then
Yeah. You know what?
this
You know
was the
what?
one thing that really rubbed me the wrong way when the mama told him to get out the car and then the girlfriend go tell him to get back in the car. Who the hell? Wait a minute, you don't talk to my child like that in front of me. When I tell him to do something, I'm the mama. I lay down, I had him. You don't overstep what I say.
Yeah. I know about a situation where my homegirl was in a situation. Her baby daddy he had a problem with the son acting up, and then so he just went and told my homegirl, and but he didn't like the way my homegirl handled it, and then that's what he had told her. He was like, man, you ain't handle that right. You know what I'm saying? But my point is, he didn't, discipline her son. He
Yeah.
went and told her
Yeah.
Yeah,
so she could discipline him.
That's where it's
yeah.
supposed to go. That's where it's supposed to go. I think it's where it's
And
supposed
then
to
if
go.
he felt like he did, that she didn't handle it right, he should explain to her why he felt like that she didn't handle it right because it's coming from a male's perspective when it comes to them boys. And I don't care what nobody say they need a male's perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Let's check out this word, the 311 in Atlanta. If y'all stay in Atlanta, boy, y'all scandalous down there. Y'all put people's business out in the street. Hey, y'all do some dirty work down there. Let's check it out.
Like your home address, date of birth, being broadcast to hundreds. That's what an Atlanta woman says happened to her. She had her information broadcast on social media when she called the city's 311 helpline. She reached out to Channel 2's investigative reporter Ashley Lincoln, who's live in South Fulton. And Ashley, you learned she had to take steps to protect her identity because of this.
She did, Linda. We're talking about her birth date, her address. Now, she told me this all happened on a streaming platform, much like this one, where she was giving her information over the phone. She says it was a Good Samaritan based in Chicago who was viewing that stream that alerted her about all of this.
I was floored.
Courtney Teague says it was supposed to be a standard City of Atlanta resident complaint.
I had to call 311 because I noticed the water pressure in my home was a little off.
Thank you for calling Atlanta 311. My name's my sister.
But it turned out to be an exposure of her personal information.
All right, and what's the address? All right, phone number?
678. Gave him my information, and lo and behold, my information was actually being live streamed.
This is a screen recording of that stream where a City of Atlanta employee was broadcasting their entire conversation on live while dressed in a bathrobe.
He has the calls on speaker. And we can hear all of you guys' information.
She says minutes after that call, she received this voicemail from a woman in Chicago who saw the stream.
I do have the recording of you giving all your information, and I think that is very private. It shouldn't happen. I would hate if it was to happen to me.
The best approach to take to this is to protect yourself and guard yourself.
Willis McDonald, a cybersecurity researcher, says hackers and scammers just need the most basic personal info, like an address, to do harm.
Some of those basic details allows you to start patching together different pieces of information to gain access to different accounts.
McDonald says victims should monitor all accounts, freeze your credit, and change your passwords.
You would hope with a lot of these lines that they would have enough sense not to record this.
I sent an email to the City of Atlanta last week. It has not responded.
My information was put out there publicly, but I haven't had any follow-up beyond an email of saying someone would get back to me.
And right before my live shot, the City of Atlanta did get back with me eventually. Now, that spokesperson told me immediately after this situation that employee was taken off the phones. The spokesperson confirmed that employee no longer works for the city. The city classifies this incident as unacceptable and not a part of their policy. Reporting live in South Fulton.
I sure wish more could happen to him for doing that. He knew better than that. He
That's
knew
what
better than that. I'll tell y'all, social media is something else. That social media, hell, y'all.
That's self-explanatory. To be doing stuff like that. Now, the people I'm cool on here, I don't even know where they be living in. I be trying to respect their privacy and everything just because we're cool from YouTube. Like I said, I don't want nobody being suspicious of me about doing nothing.
But this nigga here, he was at work though. He was at work with someone that tied on his head and his damn robe. He working on his job. He had a good job for the city working.
Yeah, but see, look, he got the wrong mindset any doggone way. I don't care if it is a remote job, you still dress like you going to work. Right. You know what I'm saying? I feel like
something else. Hey, Monell, baby. I feel like something else happened to him.
Man, it ain't funny. I'm just saying. I'm just laughing because how dumb could you be? How many dumb criminals we done talked about tonight?
It's some dummies out there, but let's check out how this little boy got bullied, y'all. And I think I'll be feeling the same way.
My son, as stated, he was targeted, clearly targeted.
That's the mother of a 14-year-old seen in this video recorded in the restroom at Verdugo Hills High School in August. Over and over, you can hear one student encourage the beating with the N-word. His mother, who did not disclose her name, claims she met with the school days later.
They didn't care. They didn't do nothing to the other kids.
Instead, according to her, the school offered to transfer her son to another school. Months later, a second incident, also caught on video in December. Here, fists fly, and the boy is swung to the ground by his backpack. Again, lots of comments using the N-word. From a different cell phone, you can hear someone yell, "He's got a knife." The attorneys claim the boy fled the school and was chased by a group in a car. One person had a butcher knife. Ultimately, there was a stabbing that led to a school shutdown. 2 students needed medical attention, and the 14-year-old was arrested.
He shouldn't have been charged, but here he's facing 245 PC charges, assault with a deadly weapon. Why is this young man facing assault with a deadly weapon charge when he merely defended himself?
Kerry Harper will defend the boy when he appears in juvenile court February 1st. His other attorney suggests there's reason to accuse the school and district of ignoring the racism against the few black students at Verdugo Hills.
They get targeted repeatedly with threats, with violence,
And with racial slurs, how can it be anything but? And even
now, how would y'all feel about that?
That's a hate crime.
That show is, when I heard about that the other day, that pissed me off. I was mad. And they gonna charge the little boy. Now, the mama done reported to you 2 weeks earlier that they bullying him. Y'all got it on video that they bullying him. Y'all wanna arrest him because they talking about it was a knife. Everybody know, and I'm generalities or stereotypes, say what you wanna say, but everybody know 9 times out of 10, Hispanics always got knives.
Yes, they do.
And
I had
everybody
homegirl
also
told me
know
I had
that if
homegirl
you,
told me I carry a razor up on my tongue. Yes,
and
ma'am.
thank you. And if you watch as much TV and dig into the law and all this kind of stuff, it's scientifically proven that 9 times out of 10, the person with the knife gonna get cut too.
Yeah.
Come on.
I,
So
I heard about that. But that's
that
a
and
hate
then
crime.
they don't charge him. How you gonna charge him? And he done turned. But how you gonna charge him? Don't charge you. And they done turn. He done told people about it, and and then then they jumped again. They jumped him again. The boy run. They jump him again. Come on
How
now.
you
Let's
gonna
put this.
charge them?
Yeah, but another thing is though, they done made him he the one getting bullied and they made him transfer. They put him out of school instead of putting them
How
other
you gonna
boys.
charge? Y'all don't see the big picture to that whole story?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I do.
But
I heard it.
I do, but I can't put it in perspective like I know how you gonna do it.
And they say he went to it was less than 1% of the students was black. The
They
black student
they told
reported to other students bullying him. They offered to transfer the black student, not the student doing the bullying. Then when he get jumped on, they arrest
him.
the black student.
Then try to
So you
charge.
don't
Then
see the
try to
play
charge.
going? It's obvious.
Yeah, then gonna try to charge him.
Yeah.
Try to
Yeah.
put a jacket. Try to put a jacket on that can follow him for
Yeah.
that he gonna have a body. Yeah,
Gonna give him a criminal background at an early age for protecting his damn
Yeah.
self from a bunch of other colored people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. And I'm glad she went and got her, look like to me, a bulldog of a lawyer.
yeah. They it look like it's a team, a lawyer.
Yeah,
And
it
wait a
is, because
minute.
there's also you got see, I done got stirred up now. That's just like the same stuff that's been going on all over the media, which is wrong. And I'm getting tired of looking at it, and we all ought to be getting tired of looking at it. You got evidence on video of the correctional officers literally murdering this black man,
Yes,
and
yes,
they ain't arrested. What more
yes.
That's
evidence do you need? Did you got evidence of them in the bathroom, in there, slinging him around by his backpack, calling him a nigger?
yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I hate to say it, y'all, but them words gonna be used more than what we think. Cause these people around here, they gonna it's gonna become bad. But let's talk about just one more thing, y'all. Then we're gonna freestyle.
They're being evicted from their home of 56 years in Thousand Oaks.
Now, this is the house that we are talking about. The trouble started 2 years ago when the elderly couple needed a personal loan. Their grandson offered to help and in the process convinced them to hand over the deed to this house. That was the beginning of the end.
And I don't know where we're going to put these. Verna and Hank Kowecki have to pack everything and move. They say they were scammed by their own grandson.
People in the neighborhood told me all about it, but I still couldn't believe it.
Doug Emerson is one of the neighbors who broke the news to the elderly couple. He noticed that when Hank and Helen were out on Sundays with their grandson, realtors would be showing the house to potential buyers. Emerson did some digging and discovered the grandson the couple loved dearly was selling the house without their knowledge. Not only was the house for sale, all the equity was gone. They say he left and never came back.
I just feel lost. They said I wanted to commit suicide at one time.
Now, have you heard back from your grandson?
No, none at all. We haven't heard nothing. Nothing.
How have you addressed this with your grandson? I mean, what?
No, I have no contact with him whatsoever, and I don't think he would face us.
Oh man,
That's messed up, y'all. Ain't they messed
that's
up? His
oh,
grandparents, how old they are, and
they
I
seem
would, I would never, I would never.
and they seem cool as can be too. They
Yeah,
seem nice.
they hurt. They hurt. They really hurt. You believe what they have.
That's really, really sad, but I'm not surprised at all.
Hey, that dude he must be on. I don't know. He must got a drug problem that they don't know about or something.
Nah, they probably from what I can see, them old folks probably had a little money. And he probably was a spoiled brat because they ain't saying nothing about the parents, where the mom and dad at for him to be the
Nope.
grandson. He take over y'all like that. And they probably raise him, and when they raise him, usually they raise him like that, they spoil, and they tell him all the business, and they steal everything they can from him.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Ungrateful
cold.
little bastards.
That's cold, man.
So
That's
let me
cold.
tell y'all what I heard. I was watching Lester Holt on the World News, and people are now is stopping in front of you and backing up, and where you hit their car and getting out and stealing your purse and things like that when are beating you up. So one man said he got beat up really bad, swollen his eye up real bad, y'all. They were trying to steal his car. So y'all, when somebody run into y'all, go to a light or something was daylight, where some kind of light out there where you can be seen, because they are snatching people's purses. They jumping on folks and beating people up, stealing their cars, y'all. It's getting bad. And then the worst thing I can think about what happened in New Orleans, where that man drove down that street and killed all them people. And then
Man,
it happened up there with Trump. I forgot what they
in,
said. Something was happening up there.
in Vegas, it happened in front of his hotel.
Yeah.
That Elon Musk truck had blew up.
So what's going on with that? What's going
Oh,
on? What's going on? They said it's
that's
terrorist attack, but they try to somebody it's not no terrorist attack. Do y'all think it's a terrorist attack, y'all? Yeah,
on
no
what
more.
in the Wallens.
I mean, why would this man just do that? They said he got a divorce and all this and that. Now, get a divorce don't make you do no crap like that. Getting a divorce don't make you do that. Get a divorce. No,
Okay.
he was
I'm gonna
going
give y'all
through it.
my brief opinion on that. I'm gonna give y'all my first initial reaction when I started hearing it all. My sister-in-law told me about it, but I didn't know what she was talking about because I hadn't even looked at my phone when she called me, and I hadn't been too long got out the bed. I was trying to get my coffee in me. So when I did start seeing it coming, I'm looking in places in places that I usually look and seeing what other people haven't said. I'm looking. When they showed the picture, they said his name. I looked at that man, and my first thought was, that's a black man. And when I say I'm being politically correct because I don't want to say the N word, because usually when I identify us, I said, that's a nigga. But when I looked at him, I said, that's a black man. That's a black man. And, okay, he from Houston. They say he changed his name. He converted to Islam. Okay, but he rented that truck. That cyber truck was rented. Strategic spots, y'all pay attention.
They're from the same place.
What they rent them trucks, they giving y'all a little bit of bits and pieces of what's going on, but I don't care what nobody say. Y'all call me a conspiracy theorist if you want to. That's a setup. That's them plots because where do most of them people out of Katrina, a lot of them went where? It went to
To
Houston,
H-Town.
and
To H-Town.
they said this man was born in Beaumont, and I'm looking like I heard one person say he was a second generation immigrant, but I'm looking at this man. I keep looking at this man. I don't see them Indians of that Middle East. Maybe around the eyes just a little bit. He looked like a Black American to me. Listen, you could be born over here. Over here, he was 47 years old. Okay, you could be born over here. Your parents could have come over here back in the 70s. But if you was born over here, your dialect shouldn't be that damn strong as far as American, because you
Well,
grew
no,
up in the house with a different dialect. Them in the house got a different dialect than what you hear. So you should still have a little bit of theirs just because that's what you hear at home every day. But his dialect
right.
was strictly American.
No, my wife said he made to be a sergeant in our military, and she said they
And
are not.
in my opinion, I don't think his parents were no second generation immigrants. I think he's from here, and not only just because he was born here.
Yeah, yeah, he did have an ISIS flag on his car. Now my watch, he sure
That's
did.
what.
He had
But
that.
check this out, and I'm gonna leave it alone, and I ain't gonna talk no more. I'm gonna leave it alone. Both of them dead.
Who? Oh
The,
yeah,
both of them, both of the people that committed the act, they said dead.
yeah,
So all we got is what they telling us,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna leave it
Now,
alone.
what's today calling it a terrorist attack? Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
But the
You know,
thing is, I just don't know what's behind it though. Like what
I
makes
don't
you
know
that?
what the
Like it's
reason
something. It's something.
I don't know what the reason for him to do that. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's something else going on. Cause when I did, cause it was just some. You know how you just get that feeling like hold on, something ain't right. Like you hear about the New Orleans. Well, first I heard about the New Orleans situation. Then I heard about the Vegas situation, and then when they said, when they gave out all the details, I was like, hold on.
And
I was
why would
like,
he go to a Trump hotel in Vegas when I could have swore I seen a report, a headline, because I don't read it, so I just read the headline. That's what used to draw people in.
Yeah.
Trump was in Mar-a-Lago in Florida for New Year's. So why would you go to Vegas and blow the Trump Tower up there, the hotel? Ain't making sense. Both of them serve in the same unit also.
yeah. And then you will know how to handle explosives. Having them explosives like that, how he had them. Like come on now, like you know how to handle that stuff. I know how to handle. I know how to handle that stuff. Like I be careful around the water heater. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and they was the dude in Vegas. He both of them was high ranking in the army. I'm understanding sergeant plus special intelligence, special something. I'm reading it. I'm reading all this, and I got a military man here, and you'd be surprised the ops and the information.
I was about to say they probably knew something and
Yeah.
had something on them. That's just coming from me or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really good at
But like Pep
pinpoint.
said, they both deceased, so who gonna know the truth now? They can say what they want to say now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this too. I'm just give y'all something like Dan Calloway said. I'm just give y'all something to think about. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna just say this. Y'all ever seen that movie with Triple X with Ice Cube and Samuel Jackson in?
Yeah.
I love that movie because I love Ice Cube. And remember in the movie they supposedly had blew up Samuel L. Jackson's house and said he was DAD, but he wasn't. They had him in the jail.
Yeah, I remember that part of the scene. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. I
I don't.
got you. I got
I don't
you.
see.
I
I don't.
got you.
Mm.
I got you. So, are y'all ready for all the Karens and the bills come out? Because they coming out slowly but surely, messing with people. So again, it always seems like when Trump get ready to come out, they get worse. They be bad, but they get worse, sir. And
Yeah,
I don't
they
see a
be
lot of
bad,
I don't see a lot of them getting their heads knocked off, getting laid out on
but
the pavement.
that's what I'm saying. 2024 was a preparation. That's when everything came out telling you you're supposed to be preparing because you getting all the knowledge to prepare. All this was coming anyway.
Yeah, yeah, and we've been it ain't nothing that we ain't been talking about. We've been talking about it the whole time. We've been walking out. We've been talking about it, walking everybody through it on the channel. So, we all should have our medical supplies and everything should be already prepared. We all should be prepared and be ready. You know.
They hitting it all angles, and I mean, you call me a conspiracy theorist if you want to, but you sit down and think about it. They hitting it all angles. They hitting it all angles. The conquer and divide everything and everybody.
Yeah.
on large scales.
Yeah. Yeah.
On
Yeah.
large scales. You got
Yeah.
a black man, or if he ain't no black man, he sure look close enough to one. And you went down there in New Orleans and killed, ran over a bunch of people in New Orleans, and we know that New Orleans is predominantly African American, black, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. And what made him want to go there out of all places?
See,
You
that's
know.
part of that's part that in my opinion, for entertainment purposes only YouTube, educational entertainment. In my opinion, that's part of the divide and conquer. Cause I just gave you the link to it.
Yeah.
Most of them people from New Orleans went to Houston.
I know.
A lot of them did.
Yeah. I sure
Yeah,
did.
I
yeah,
tend to take you straight into Houston, straight into New
yeah.
Orleans. And a
Straight
lot
shot.
of when that's right. And they got on that I-10 and went straight, a bunch of them ended up in Houston. He's
Yeah,
from Houston, Beaumont. That's the Houston area.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So they
From
say
both
he,
of
I
you.
caught that pivot. He was
he hit
born in
Beaumont.
Beaumont. So I don't know what he is. And I
Going
ain't gonna
out
say
ten,
what he is because there's a lot of immigrants down there, so could be anything. And then he
going out.
changed his name. His name is Islamic. That was their way to put it on. Cause they know that we supposed to be so retarded that we don't know that a lot of black people in America change their name to Islamic names when they convert that way.
Yeah,
Right.
they
Pay attention,
uh
pay attention.
yeah, I ten going I ten West. You hit Beaumont before you hit Houston, and they I know about the high school that he went to Central High School in Beaumont. I know a couple of people that went there. I played ball with a dude in college that went there, and
I know some
but
folks that stay in Beaumont right now.
yeah, and
One of them work for the school system.
Mm.
then they said his wife was some had something crazy on her because she was a blogger. His ex-wife.
Oh, he was
She,
doing
she,
real estate.
yeah, but they say his ex-wife was a blogger. She had some stuff on the they about Mardi Gras and all that stuff about New Orleans. So I don't know what ties they got to New Orleans.
And no, you don't know what side they got to New Orleans. And you may not never know. Or no more than
Yeah,
they want you to know. On the internet, you can
but that
find
is
anything,
very
but they smart enough to scrub it.
yeah, but that's very strange to me though, because I mean, I'd have been on Bourbon Street, but it wasn't nothing going on, so it wasn't barricaded off or whatever. But it was still hard to get down up in there. The cab driver, this was before Uber was popping. The cab driver just dropped us off at the end of Bourbon Street, and then you know what I'm saying, just walked on around the French quarters and stuff. That they said that street was barricaded. How you get around them barricades and stuff? So he'd have ran
Because
over the
it wasn't nothing but them little
I'm saying,
stick barricades.
but I'm
It wasn't
saying,
nothing big. Yeah, you're right, Pep. It wasn't no big. It wasn't nothing big. Yeah.
but I'm
They
just
said
saying that.
the first two on the street, it wasn't no barricade. The first barricade was broken. They moved out the
Yeah,
way.
he did trouble.
You know what I'm saying, but yeah, but what's called? But you know, I know they had tight security down there because it was
They had police everywhere. They did.
I was about to say that they had to because you know you could drink 24 hours or the liquor store for 24. You could drink 24 hours out there anyway, and you can walk on the street with the drink and all that stuff down there. So you know, security gonna be tight for the New Year.
It said
People
a
go
man
down there
passed
home.
up. It said he drove by the security. He passed by. He drove past the security. He passed with police or whatever. You know, yeah. But there's plenty of police down there. Police was everywhere down there.
See, that's what I'm saying. See, that's strange to me. That's
Yeah.
real strange to me right there.
Yeah, me
Then
too.
That what make kind of seem like it could have been a dry run. See how people gonna respond. See what's gonna happen. Both of them,
Yeah. Yeah.
because both of the perpetrators is no longer here.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
just like
Well,
what happened, like what happened with 9/11.
yeah.
So they could and check it out, cause they paying attention to the way we talking, the grassroots, the Black Americans and everybody. They paying attention to the way we talking, and we noticing the fact that it always end up a black man dead when they taken into custody, but the white man shoot at you and you take him in alive. So they weren't gonna say they killed him. They the man in Nevada.
Right.
Yeah,
They
I was
say
about to
he
say that
killed himself.
yeah, they ain't releasing his information.
They released his information. That's how you know he was in the military, and they rented it from the vehicles
I
from
mean,
the
like,
same company.
I'm
They
saying like
releasing
his,
what they want to release.
I'm saying like his
Wait a
picture
minute.
and nothing like that there.
But wait a minute. You said today both people at both different scenery had the same car, got the car from the same company.
Yeah, they rented a car from the same company. It was a
Oh.
rental car. It was a rental car from the same company.
Pay attention to the information that they. Pay attention to the information, but pay attention to the information that they giving you.
Yeah.
And supposedly, from what I'm read, if I read it right, they were supposed to be in the same unit in the military.
Come on now.
I ain't know that.
So
I,
just like y'all, my boy
If
said, they
I
called me
read
at
that
the time.
right, I wasn't sure. I'm not sure now because I was reading it and he wasn't holding it still enough where I could actually read it right. But I thought that's what I read. Now I may be wrong, but I thought that's what I read.
It was so like now my wife said they called me a terrorist attack, so it is a terrorist attack.
It is a terrorist. It's domestic terrorist. People don't want. They call it terrorist attack because they got us thinking people from overseas. There are such things as domestic terrorists too. And if they had put the right headline, 2021 January 6th, those were domestic terrorists.
Yeah, but they didn't label it like that though. They didn't label it like that. Oh well, y'all, shit. We figure get up off here, but I'll be back on Sunday, y'all. Anything you want to say before we get up off here?
Happy New Year, everybody, and hope everybody stay focused on their resolutions and goals and have a successful year, better than what you had last year, and just make it your best.
Amen. So you got
Make
that
it your
right.
best. Make it your best, and God bless.
Amen. Amen. What you got to say, old Sister Pat?
Well, I'm gonna leave. I've been trying to get this out all night, but they did raise the age of the Social Security.
What?
Oh, they did
70
to
years
70.
old, right?
Everybody born uh 1954 up to 1954, they still got the 65. In a couple of years, I read deep, but I'm sure I'm assuming years down to a couple of years, maybe the early 60s, you still got 65, 66, 67. But these young folks, they gotta work till they 70.
Boy, have mercy.
Damn.
Yeah, just basically, I hope all the young folks start working, saving their money, so they can have what they need. Because when it come that time for them, they ain't gonna have shit nizzle. They gonna have nothing.
All right.
And Pap, you free? You gonna be free Sunday, Pap?
I
Y'all
might
gonna
be,
be
I
free
don't
Sunday?
know. Sunday, the weekends be kind of hectic for me. So,
Well, y'all free. If y'all be free on Sunday, y'all pull up. I'm gonna be over here Sunday, and we're gonna do some more talking. But I'm gonna, like I said earlier, I'm gonna start going on the wall, going live on the wall. And this, like I said, this spring yard, it really pisses me off. Well, I tell you, but it's been cold outside. I wish I had a generator where I can go serve hot coffee at nighttime or hot tea. I mean, hot cocoa at nighttime. But I ain't got the ability though. But yeah, make everybody warm. So, but yeah, y'all get y'all get y'all recorders together, y'all pencil and paper, voice recorders together. Like Pap said, it's gonna be this coming up Wednesday, right, Pap?
right.
Okay.
Well, I'm saying it's gonna be right. It's gonna be right here.
Yeah.
You got your own. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna do the health thing with the Pap talking about them learns how to do different things and how we can go about getting going through different programs and stuff. So I'm gonna have my recorder together. So y'all have y'all stuff together for next Wednesday. So we're gonna come over here and we're gonna get some education over here, get a little knowledge. Yeah, we're gonna just call it knowledge.
Yep, y'all come on back. Come on back. We're gonna learn how to flip a dollar one way or the other.
And Pap, put your what's the name of your income tax company, because I know you didn't get taxes this year.
Oh yeah, I got all that done too. I got all paper. I got all that done. Ooh, I'm glad you said somebody. 1040 Winters in, and you can email me at CassandraWinters@1313 at yahoo.com.
Okay. There it is, y'all. There it is. But anyway, y'all, shit is good about it. Anyway, we'll be back on Sunday. If y'all free, y'all come on through and holler at me on Sunday. I'm be for just a little while on Sunday, probably about an hour and something, and whatever. And shoot, I've been having dates lately, so I'm trying to get out. And look at y'all. This little youngster trying to holler at me 30-something years old. Boy, you better get away from me, boy. If I miss my be in your pockets. You ain't ready. He ain't ready, y'all. He ain't ready. He ain't ready, y'all. He ain't ready. He ain't ready.
Not Perp the Cougar.
Okay. Hey, let me tell you something. Ain't nothing wrong with going out to eat, laughing, talking, getting a few drinks, and bring me to the house. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm going out to eat, have me some fun. I'm dating this year. Ain't nothing gonna hold me back. You hear me?
I know that's right.
And I hope y'all let nobody hold y'all back. Get everything you deserve. This is our year of being entertainment kings and queens. This is our year. Well, I claim it. Hope y'all claim the same damn thing. Yeah. Most definitely. But anyway, y'all, you can get out here. Anyway, y'all know our motto. How the hell you gonna love somebody you don't love yourself? Peace.
Peace.
Yeah.